taster before you guys get to roll up here for the Australian title a little bit later in the season. Our late models will go 4 wide ahead of the Tango in Toowoomba. Be gracious with your applause. Be nice and rowdy for these guys.
Few heavy hitters starting from late in the field as we go green. 35 laps for the late models. Todd Bailey off to the early race lead. Carter Armstrong goes to work early as we go yellow.
Yeah, Lawrence around in 1 and 2. Had a trying weekend, as Drew Lawrence, 69.
And we are green. Kane on the top side of the track, Bailey on the low side. Armstrong, we talked about him. During that restart, he was electric. Off the opening lap, and he goes back to work straight into second place. Brad Pascoe moves his way into 4th place, sitting in behind DK Darren Kane. Big move here for the number 11 car. Nathan Disney now gets his way up front of Pascoe. Just slots into 4th place and starts to charge towards Darren Kane in 3rd place.
Harper looks like a jet right now. He moves through on Brad Pascoe. Moves up behind Nathan Disney. They changed the engine. He started in position number 7. The Tango in Toowoomba is back underway.
Bailey gets us back under fire. Delaware restart, and Harper goes to work early on, upstairs through 1 and 2. He's right on the tail tank of the 35 machine. Darren Kane's moved his way forwards into 2nd place. Carter Armstrong's had to slot back to 3rd, but here comes Carter. 27 laps left to run here, and Harper is on the charge. He's taken full advantage.
Brad Smith working upstairs on the ultimate screen. As Brad Pascoe out of noise and pulls to the low line. He'll try and make his way off the racetrack. We go back to your leader, Todd Bailey. Disney throws a big move on Harper. Harper fights back around the outside. He's your leader. Bailey, Kane going with him at the moment. We don't know what they've done for tyre selection. Nathan Disney back through on the inside of Harper. That's for 4th and 5th, and these two are racing each other hard right now, Teagues.
Yeah, big battle going on. Oh, Disney puts it around just ahead of Harper. Harper lucky not to make any contact, as that'll bring on the yellow with 21 left to run.
Back to green flag action.
Bailey leads us again to green. Armstrong had a better restart this time than last. Gets ahead of Darren Kane. They put the first lap down, 21 left to run here. Bailey hasn't got away from Armstrong like we've seen in those last restarts. But both cars all are starting to settle into that low groove. Harper still sitting in behind and get forward. 18 left to run here for Todd Bailey out in the race lead.
We're 3 wide on the big screen right now. Van Zeeland through the middle, Jenner upstairs, Nicastri in the middle of the racetrack, Disney on the low side. They're all beating and banging panels down into 1 and 2. They settle themselves down into 3 and 4, but Todd Bailey will look up and see this about a straightaway ahead of him. Bailey will be going, oh my goodness, I need a yellow, because all of a sudden he's going to get to the back of the pack, and Armstrong may attempt to pounce in lap traffic. There you see Nicastri upstairs, making a lane around the outside of Zach Hudson. That's the most excitement on the racetrack at the moment, but Bailey is just about to hit traffic, Tegan.
Yeah, Bailey's got a stack of lap traffic ahead of him as he dives back down to the low side of the track of Gavin Wooton. Dispatches nice and quickly, keeps the distance between himself and the 2nd spot, but here comes Armstrong. He started to really close in now, and there is heavy lap traffic against the race leader.
Yeah, you might have spoken a touch too soon there, Teagues, because all of a sudden, Carter Armstrong is on the back bumper. Who will make the right moves in lap traffic? Armstrong to the inside of Todd Bailey. Carter Armstrong, the Caloundra kid, levels up with Todd Bailey, who goes to the outside of Drew Lawrence, the lap car. Bailey sneaks by on the outside. Nice move there from Bailey, Teagues.
Yeah, Bailey picked that one well, got through on the outside lane. Armstrong was within striking distance. It looked like he was going to challenge for the lead. Served up alongside him. Has now lost a stack of ground. 2 lap cars between himself and the race leader as there's 9 left to run. Todd Bailey gets through lap traffic nicely. Carter Armstrong looked like he could have got the job done, but here comes Darren Kane. Starts to close in on the 35 machine.
Oh no, the lap car. The lap car has made contact with Callum Harper down the back straight away. And Harper will push away here. Just the tiniest little bit of superficial damage on the nose.
As the lights go out, 9 left to run here for the late mods. Their feature race. And Bailey gets us back underway. Bailey slots down to the low side through 1 and 2. Carter Armstrong got a little bit untidy there through 1 and 2. Carter unsettled, open up the door for Darren Kane to make his way on through. Callum Harper still sitting in 4th place, just moved ahead of Brad Smith on that restart. Smith up to the top side of the track, trying to find a race. Half a straightaway on the rest of the field as the white flag now shows that he comes up onto the tail end of Gavin Wooton in the number 7 machine. Great run here for Todd Bailey. He rolls through turns 3 and 4 for the final time and give the feature race to Todd Bailey in the number 19. Darren Kane will cross the line in second back to Carter Armstrong. And a great run here after an engine change for Callum Harper.